because you care about democracy in this country. Let me hear you! My name is Kristina Wong, and I have the great misfortune of sharing the same name as a writer also named Kristina Wong who writes for Breitbart. Hashtag Chinese common name problems. I swear to you that I am not a writer from Breitbart because I actually believe in things like facts. I do not believe that birth control makes women unattractive and crazy. I don't think gay rights makes us dumber. And I do not believe in propping up the agenda of white supremacy. Holy crap, what are these times? If George Orwell was alive today, we'd just refer to him as a journalist. So when the election results came in November, I won't lie, I briefly considered jumping off my building, but the line was too long.
Find yourself here.
So I grieved, I went downstairs, I realized there was too much to lose, not just for me, but for all women, for my Muslim brothers and sisters, for black folks, for trans kids, for the LGBTQI community, for the working poor, for refugees, for immigrants, for the undocumented, for dreamers, for First Nations people and their sacred water sources, for the sick who depend on Obamacare to stay alive, for anybody who cares about having clean environment and water to live in for future generations. I realize that you cannot make your problems go away by handing a can of Pepsi to a police officer. So I took action. And like all of you, I came to the streets to organize, to resist, and to speak back against oligarchy and fascism. We are here today to demand that Trump, who, by the way, more than half of this country did not actually vote for, that before Trump decides to bomb Syria and yet refuse to take in their refugees, before he drops more mother of all bombs, before he builds a stupid wall, before he gets us into war with North Korea, before he spends right now what is 7 out of 13 weekends as president at Mar-a-Lago, costing taxpayers $25 million, that before he does all that we demand he does what public servants do and be held accountable to American people by releasing his tax returns and showing us his conflicts of interest. By failing to release his tax returns, he violates two of our country's most fundamental values, those of transparency and accountability in government. For decades, corporations, Wall Streets, and CEOs like Donald Trump have exploited loophole after loophole to pay next to nothing on their tax bills while proposing dramatic tax cuts for corporations and the wealthiest Americans at the expense of programs like Meals on Wheels. Trump, we demand you to release your taxes and prove that you don't have interest in Russia. Prove to us that you aren't into Goldman showers. We already know what showers he's into. Release your tax returns and prove to us that your tax policies and proposed cuts won't just benefit you and your super rich friends or Russia. Everyone, I hold the dubious distinction of being blocked by 3 of 4 of Trump's children on Twitter. Tiffany hasn't blocked me. I got a soft spot for Tiffany. She gets me. The middle wife child always gets me. But they fear us. They fear the resistance. They can attempt to silence us. They can attempt to sign anti-Planned Parenthood laws in secret, but we will keep this resistance until we make clear, Trump, you work for us now. We, the American people, we are your boss. Thank you for coming out, Los Angeles. We'll see you at the next rally. Keep marching.
Yeah.